Hello and welcome to a commentary made by JDF. Today we are going to commentate a game between Navi and LGD, and this is from the International 2 in Seattle. Game 3, winners bracket semifinals. And I am name of band, and there are two other guys here as well. And that is
Tom Bombadill and
Sam, I guess.
yeah,
JDF, Sam.
or just Sam.
My nicknames are a lot.
Yes.
As we see here, there's been two picks,
Bands.
two bands. I'm sorry. Invoker and Chen.
Yes, and is it playing? No.
No, we paused it.
We can play it.
We can start now.
Start now. And yes, Invoker, and Lycan, main band, okay. This is like the OP heroes of this tournament and the metagame and etc. etc. I mean, Lycan, he's like super flash farmer in the woods. He gets like his items so fast. And even though you try to like shut him down, you have to put a lot of effort into it to be successful.
Yeah, you have to put lots of resources of your team to like stop his farm.
Yeah, this is like such an annoying factor. It's like easier to ban it, and you know you won't have to deal with it rather than letting it go and try to fight against it.
Yeah.
And yes,
We have seen that Lycan has not been banned and been picked in some games, and they almost win. So a good ban.
yes. And I mean, Chen. I mean, you don't really have to talk about the Chen and the Invoker ban, because Chen, his ultimate is very good. This is like, it's kind of a team fight oriented metagame nowadays.
Yeah, and it's annoying as fuck when it comes with 5 creeps and
yes, exactly.
And gangs.
He is like very strong in pushes. He has good team fight potential with his ultimate.
Lots of auras.
Yes, and he's a good jungler as well. And yes, you want to say something about?
No, then we see Enigma being banned. As name of band said, it's a very team fight oriented meta, and Enigma's ultimate is very strong in the team fights, and hence the ban. And the morphing ban by Navi is probably two reasons. Part-wise, because morphing is a very strong late game carry, and they know that LGD are used to pick him and play him very well.
Yes, and
you can see that LG bans lots of team fight heroes like Enigma and Jam. What's the one in the middle?
Lycan?
Yeah, Lycan.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not a team fight.
also you can see, okay, maybe we can look at the picks here. Darks here, and fast picks here. Darks here is like, this is about the team fight thing. His vacuum is so good in team fights. Paired with any AoE ultimate or AoE spell, whatever, he has so good presence in team fights with that vacuum. It's so annoying. And yes, and we see a strong response to Rubik and Lashrak. That's a strong combo. You use telekinesis to throw him up in the air, and it's so easy for Lashrak to land the stun afterwards. So I don't know if they're going to land them together, but in team fights and etc., it's strong setup for that Lashrak stun.
And both Darkseer and Lashrak is very good pushers, strong.
Yes. Of course, Lashrak, he's like kind of versatile. You can play him like support on lane, or you can be aggressive and farm with him, or you can play counter push and skilling the lightning to cut down creeps easily. And okay, here we see, like, this is ideal team fight combination for LGD right now. They have Darkseer with the vacuum, Naga Siren with like the best team fight ultimate in the game probably. The sleep, it's 1250 AoE, and they have the vacuum to make it even bigger, and they have the Venomancer with his huge AoE ultimate. So that's That's team fight right there.
The Naga Siren has been picked a lot in the TI2, the International, and it hasn't been that successful as it should be. And I would say if it's not successful this game in the semifinals, it won't be picked anymore. But just a guess.
Yeah, but the internationals already happened when we count this game, so we know the results. Not of this game, but of the tournament.
Well, actually, it's kind of usual that the Naga Siren in this tournament even didn't make it through the ban stage, because usually it was like first ban every time. But for some reason, none of the teams did put too much emphasis on that and let the pick just go. And Enchantress being picked up, I suppose that's a jungler for Na'Vi. Actually, it's not a need to have a jungler. Some teams prefer to have it, some don't. But anyway, now to the bans. We see Anti-Mage being banned out, and response Dragon Knight, and Juggernaut. I know Puppey have used Juggernaut in some kind of pushing strats, and if you look at it on paper, Enchantress plus Juggernaut, so much passive heal that it's quite hard to stand against a push with so much healing backup. That's one thing, and you have the Shrek as well. So I mean, it's a kind of legit ban. It has been used and it has been working for Na'Vi. It's kind of a respect ban, but it has its uses.
And both for the Furion ban and the DK ban, and also, as I said, the Morphling ban, it's very anti the LGD and the Chinese playstyle, because they're very they're good at playing those heroes. They're good at playing the DK and farming him and getting him strong, and Na'Vi know that they don't want to they don't want to go against that. So that's why they probably ban him.
Yes.
The same for the Chaos Knight there.
Yes. I mean, those are like Chaos Knight and DK are not the strongest carries out there, but they can build up a very strong momentum. Like if you get the BKB on either the Chaos Knight or the DK, they are very hard to take down, and it fits well in the pushing strat thing for DK with his level 6 dragon that has poison affecting towers as well. And
now see Tident being picked, and all of the heroes of the LGD team is very good at the team clashes, and they will probably be successful there.
Yes, I mean this sure looks good on paper, like for AoE teamfight heroes, but I mean they are strong as well. Otherwise, but I mean you have to win the lanes, especially with those like level farm dependent teamfight heroes. I mean, even a Darkseer without items, he would just die in a teamfight, and especially under farm Naga. I mean, you still can have the setup. I mean, you still need the good lanes, the levels, and the farm on all heroes for the strategy to work. I mean, look, you have here on paper 5 AoE ultimates, but you need proper laning, and especially to read the lanes from Na'Vi, because they have strong potential with the Rubik, extremely good laner. Beastmaster, very good offlaner. They have jungle support with Enchantress. I don't know how they're going to lane this, but
how do you think they will play it? Who will play who? If you would guess, we know Na'Vi pretty well now. I would say that probably they would put Puppey on the Rubik. And I think that they would pick a carry now that Dendi would play.
I don't think so. I think Kravos plays the carry.
Horse will play the...
Dendi will play Rubik, Puppey will play...
No.
Yeah,
you were right.
I could say that before, but now it's obvious. But anyway.
Are we gonna pause now?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so... Now the question is
for battle.
How they are going to lane this. That's what I'm going to say. And as we see, I guess Dendi, this is on the mid Rubik. It's a good option. Then I guess Enchantress will go jungle. Void safe lane with support from Leshrac. Or yes, I guess so, and the Beastmaster solo offlane. But it looks like they are expecting some kind of engagement, no? Are they? At least LGD are at least trying to secure the rune and maybe find a Beastmaster making his way down to the bot lane, but he has vision there, so it should not be a problem. Did they just place a ward?
No.
No, they did not.
1 second, I'm just gonna fix the settings so it will look better. 1 sec, vi kan klippa bort det här förresten. Jag vill att det ska vara...
Let's just continue. Yeah, and we see he's looking at this.
Pausade du inte inspelningen?
No, the game
Nej.
settings.
Oh, you did
I
not.
think it's gonna
Men
be
jag kan
some
klippa
graphic
bort det, det är hur lätt som helst.
No, it's not. What are you trying to do, my friend?
No, we're just commenting on what it does.
Jag hittar inte
We're
här.
checking the
What are you looking for?
camera acceleration and
So.
So it goes like smoother.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, smoother. And it looks.
But now it will be yet slow, right?
No, but this is
Yeah,
how
so-
this is how Sylar does it.
Okay.
So
Yes, we are back. And
here's a classic word.
yeah, there goes the war from LGD, and now we're having the same ward on the other side. Invisibility rune going to be picked up by Arshart. Yes, and it seems to me like there's gonna be a lot of farming going on here.
Are you doing a trial in bot?
Yeah, I think it's like Trident versus Trident here. Enchantress being like semi-jungle, semi-laning, and yes, you have something to say?
We'll see that the Beastmaster goes offlane, of course, and he will probably stack the creeps, but
Yeah, they did place a ward
they
there.
placed the ward so he won't be able until it goes away to stack the creeps and then kill them, which is part of the strategy. Oh, here's
Oh, some action
engagement.
going on here that's worth mentioning. So it is the offlane darks here versus the this lane that I expected. And I mean, Darks is such a good offlaner. I think he will be able to get a decent chunk of experience and maybe a little bit of goal as well. And it could be quite difficult for Void, but he should be able to get his farm anyway. And this is a very interesting lane. Queen of Pain versus Rubik. Actually, I don't know who should win this. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a hard one, I guess. But I think that Kasha or what's his name? Yeah, Kasha is.
Okay, we see. Oh,
She has the blink, but she's so like she had low HP. And Rubik has a bit more, I think, but I'm not sure.
that was too bad. Puppey was just a little late on the stun. He had 2 centaurs there, so if he had landed proper chain stunning, it could have been a possible kill on Yao. But he survives and still no first blood yet.
Sounds good.
Heard of me?
And the ball enchantress is going woods.
Yes, doing some farming, or maybe you should. Yeah, here you can see the farm going on, and it looks like the mid lane is even, as well as the carries farm even as well on the respective safe lanes. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be kind of farm game, at least for now. It looks very even actually, but it could be up to the offlaners, at least Darks here. I mean, if he gets too strong, oh, see another harassment there. If Darks here gets too strong, it could be annoying. I mean, usually it feels like the offlaner who gets better farm has a big contribution to his team. And of course, the mid lane is a very important lane, but I mean, the offlane should not be underestimated, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think, Alex? about the game so far?
Well, it's very calm. And
Yes.
they're a bit afraid to engage, I believe, and the bot lane has shut down LightofHeaven pretty good.
Yes,
We see
actually
some
getting
engagement.
Gale there and
And
harassed.
he's just level 1 with 0 experience.
The thing is, Nag is getting so much farm now that the offlaner is not on the lane.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. You see,
If you compare,
Yeah.
at least he has 36 XP. No, that's nothing either. So
Okay.
both the offlaners are pretty.
It's very close.
but okay,
held
could you
down.
look at CS wise? Okay, Darkseer is leading with 4 creeps. I mean, it's not too much, but
Yeah, but he wasn't there for anyone. The Iron Shield took out them.
Yeah,
Because
I
he
know.
It doesn't have any XP.
I mean, oh, the Beast Mother is still. I don't know what he's waiting for. If he must have understood that it has been warded, but he's not investing in any sentry wards. It looks like. So I don't know what he's trying to do really.
He's
Maybe.
just letting Nag farm. That's
Yeah, I
his
mean, he knows the lane is lost. He can't do anything there. So maybe he's trying to go on a gank. Oh, we see an attempt here. Oh, the stun isn't going to hit. Oh, Shawade is running.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's the first blood.
oh, this is the first blood. And Void gets it. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
no.
a very good start for Navi actually.
Yeah, now he's in the lead in farm.
He was way too far in there, the Darkseer. That was surely a mistake.
That harassment is so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, Rubik has such good lane control with that bolt.
Yeah.
I mean, it shuts down the last hit potential of the enemy hero, and it harasses as well, and gives you last hits. And it's like huge bounce range and casting range. So
Check the XP of all the players. And
the experience.
Yeah, the experience. Yeah, and you see Akashi has the most. And
Yeah, but they are like even in the middle lane. It's like
Dire's bottom tower
And
is
Big
under
Master
attack.
has 5 per minute.
that is not too much, really. What it's gonna be out of him this game,
Yeah.
and what he's gonna be able to do.
I believe it was pretty smart of Navi to put the Rubik on the mid lane versus Queen of Pain, because it shuts her down pretty much, because the bolt, what is it called? I don't even remember. Fade bolt.
Fable.
It takes away the damage, and it damages so much that she can't be on the lane all the time. She gets less damage. It's harder to last hit and so on. Even though it's a support hero, it really shuts down him, Queen of Pain, well.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you make out of it. Rubik could go like lane support, but as you can see, it's a very strong middle laner as well. I mean, I think they put him in for 2 reasons. Partly because he is a strong laner, just the way he is, and he's able to compete against other strong laners like Queen of Pain and so on. But also, if you have an early level 6 on Rubik, and you ensure he's farmed and he has levels, you know you will have good counter initiation in teamfights if you grab a good ultimate.
Yeah, like Tidehunters or
Yeah, like
Glorious.
Ravage or even that vacuum or a song.
Yeah, it's hard to get the song
Yeah.
because it's on the over or sleeping a long time.
It would be kind of impossible to get a song, but
Unless he's on team fight.
yeah, maybe the Ravage or something. We will see how it goes. And okay, here we see the gold per minute table, and Void with the first blood is leading, but I think Naga and Void are like average on last hits. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
How many?
I'll
I
check.
think it kicked or something.
They are almost equal. Both farming like, I mean, they are given like free farm, basically both of them. So they should have like a lot. Okay, we see some movement here.
I
Wang
wonder-
is actually going mid. Okay, this song is being used. Then it's being hit, sleeping, and
he took
oh,
the
he
song.
took it.
What did I
He
say?
actually did it. He did it before he was able to cast any spell. I think that was a mistake. Or maybe not, as we see Arsart going down. I mean, the thing is, you can, after the song initiation, especially if you go on Rubik, you have to be sure you use like Riptide or a Snare before he's able to steal your ultimate, and he tried to, but then it was faster.
Riptide doesn't need a target, which makes it the most easy one to do before he sees the sun.
Yeah, but the thing is, since he's slept, he won't be damaged by it, nor getting the buff, I think.
You can just make it so you can't steal the ultimate.
Yeah, of course, he could have done that. Yes, still more farming going on here. Wait, did we miss a kill?
Look at this bug.
Yeah.
It says Necronomicon Archer on the word.
Well. Did we miss a killer, or am I just...
Yeah,
No, it did. No.
We got the first blood, and we got the kill on...
No, it was 2 kills here, one of each.
Left back was killed, and...
who did die as well?
Naga. Or?
No.
No. Dark's here. No, what I'm talking about.
AA died.
No, Yao died. Queen of Pain.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, did it?
I don't know how I missed that, but anyway.
No, I saw it.
No,
I wouldn't. I didn't want to interrupt him.
Okay, maybe the.
I think the viewers saw it. It was
did
not
it?
so much to say about it.
Yeah, you can comment in the weekend, subscribe to our channel or something. I don't know. Subscribe maybe.
This is quite interesting.
Why does he have red portraits?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Maybe for
knows.
this.
He's going ahead, and okay, that was like an easy kill. Okay, Reshrek is there, but the Ravage is being used, and Chronosphere, and Void does not have that much DPS, but he stole Ravage. That is perfect place.
Rubik's doing a great job stealing the best spots.
Yeah, very nice job. And we see Yao running from
Oh,
the
that miss. Oh no, it wasn't a miss. It was
Really?
no, it hit, but he did the magic stick at the same time, so he didn't see the damage.
And okay, actually LightofHeaven is finally getting some farm here, which is good, I guess. You don't want like super underleveled heroes, it's never good.
And we see the Dire has the most XP, leading by 1,700 something.
Yes.
And that's because of all the kills, I guess.
Yeah, basically. And what about the gold trouble? The gold graph? The gold graph, I mean.
Graph. You want the graph?
That is like, okay, it's only 1k, I mean that's basically nothing actually. And that is because I think the carries farm almost equal.
Yeah.
That should be the reason.
Yes, probably.
And I think the offlaner Darkseers has better farm.
Oh, actually Void is quite much better. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's because of the rotation from Naga to go to the mid lane first, and then he went to the bottom lane again, and he dived tower. He couldn't farm, and while Void wasted his money on the teleportation scroll to go there in the gank.
Yeah.
Wasted. He won the gank thanks to it, maybe.
But I mean, Void should be much higher level now with like all those kills around and everything. We see what level is Void. He's at the.
double kill with Hunters.
He's
Void is
level
level 9.
9 and Naga is 8. Okay, that's not that much of a difference. But I mean, I wonder what Naga will go for and what kind of item build. You always see different things. Sometimes you get mana boots. Sometimes you get. And Yao is dying. Yes. And now Arsart has to run. And he died before he was able to use his Ravage. Such a shame. And they give up the chase. Naga has no mana. No. I mean, you usually see like Radiance on Naga, and that makes her farm like super fast because you You can use the illusions. Will use the Riptide ability when you use it on yourself, and then you have the burn from Radiance as well, and you can force like the entire jungle at the same time, and being on lane and then. Actually, I don't know. Oh, song is being used.
Use your Riptide for.
Okay, now it's wonder if then is gonna steal it again. And oh, perfect timing on that Ravage. Perfect. They're picking up Ruby first. I think that's the correct choice. Now they're going to LightofHeaven as well. LightofHeaven, he's running into the trees and he's gonna TP out, but he won't make it. And Hoodie died as well. Enchantress probably picked up by Tide or something like that. I did not see. And well, that's a very convincing team fight from LGD, I have to say. Bringing them back into the game.
Yeah, but you have to respect that that's the only fix they did. They only picked AoE heroes.
Yes. Yeah, that's where the strength lies, basically. But now see, Darkseer is like, he was taking part in that team fight, I think. And he's like, he's getting back now as well. And he will be, I mean, his ultimate is very good as well. It's very good. Especially like when Void is farmed, he will hit hard. And it will be annoying to have illusions of him running around hitting. So that's good. I wonder what he's going to get. Do you think he will get a Lincoln Sphere against the Rubik?
Maybe a Battle Fury for fun.
Oh yeah, and now you can see Void is leading in experience here really. Do you think you get a Battle Fury?
Maybe.
That is an option, but I mean, I could see Lincoln's coming for like against the Rubik.
Yeah, against does it work against Stealing's ultimate?
Yeah, it works against Steel. That's kind of legit item choice, but I mean, it's because you can't rely on that perfect timing that you have in that Ravage. And you have to burst him down before he's able to steal anything. I mean, it could work, or maybe he will get something else, like, I don't know, maybe even a Bloodstone, I have no idea.
Void is going for a Battle Fury.
Yes,
Yes, probably.
he is, and it's not that fast actually. How much gold per minute does he have? He has 99 last hits, that's good, it's not extremely good.
Oh, we're there.
406. It's sure it's not bad, but it could have been even higher maybe. But he's played very well, I think. And now he has his Battle Fury, so now I don't know. It depends on the team fights, but I think Naga should be able to outfarm Void, but not be able to outcarry really. So. It lies, I mean, if the Queen of Pain gets, she has to go for Hex, I think, against Void. If you have a Hex on Queen of Pain, good levels on her spells, and the Naga with some strong items, it sure could be like, they could kill Void if they...
The thing why Hex is a good versus Void is that his backtrack doesn't work while using Hex.
Exactly. What can you see, Queen of Pain? What items she will get? Oh, that's not.
Doesn't tell you very much.
No, but I think she's going for Ultimate Orb right now. I think that will be her item.
Yeah, or if she's successful in farming, she might
The Battle Fury is up.
Mystic Step right away.
Yes, maybe.
But the Ultimate Orb is such a good item because you get the HP and the intelligence.
Yeah, and it's cheaper, so you get it faster. And they are, yes.
Both teams have pretty much push if you think about it, because such strong team fight gives good push if they win a lot of team fights. Obviously, but Enchantress and Rubik and Beastmaster and what's it called? Yeah, Leshrac.
There's
That's so much. What did you say?
Yeah, you can look what's on the courier. It's going to Naga right now.
1 second.
He got a. He's going for Lincoln's, as I thought. And I mean, it could be against many heroes, or at least against like the Beastmaster as well. But I think it's mostly because of Rubik. That's my guess.
Yeah. There's only like 3 spells on targeting in the Naga, so I guess it's against those.
Yes.
3 spells.
Yeah,
It's the Valkyrie Slow, and it's Rubik's Steel, and I guess.
And also the lightning bolt.
Yeah, but it
lightning
works.
storms and the prime roar, but nothing more than that.
It works against other spells as well.
Nothing more than 10.
No, it's only 4.
I think it works against Split Earth and all that as well, but
5.
that would not be the primary reason, probably.
No, see, Queen of Pain got ultimate orb also.
She did. I like that bold Enchantress.
Yeah.
It
It's
is like
Bambi.
what?
Bambi.
Bambi.
I don't know what Bambi is called in English, but it's Bambi. It's Bambi.
Yeah,
Bambi.
it's a beer by Disney.
Yeah, but they know what Bambi is. I
Does
think.
that look like Bambi? A bold Bambi?
No, but look.
Oh my god, we're missing something here.
Oh my.
Queen of Pain just got like a
Double kill.
or something,
that
and
ultimate.
Leshrac is obviously pushing a tower, and it looks like Leshrac is trying to. Okay, someone's going. Who got to the top lane from the FG squad? It is Darkseer. Okay, what's happening? Okay, they actually. I mean, they got the tower, and
Got 2 kills.
and Queen of Pain got
Yeah, but
1 kill, I think.
Dyer also got the tower.
You see
Yeah.
here. No, you got Queen of Pain got the double kill.
No, 1 kill.
No, 1 kill. Oh, double.
On Beastmaster. Yeah, it was probably the long range and snare and the.
I was
follow-up.
fooled by the double damage. I thought it said double kill.
Ah,
That's why.
okay. And. Yes.
Now it's even. 6-6.
Maybe you could look at the creep kills for the carries.
Or the gold.
Oh, actually, it's. Void is leading by quite a bit. But as I said, I think Naga should have the potential to farm maybe even faster. But we will see. And
He's going for a BKB.
yeah, it seems like is that the BKB recipe in the stash?
Yes.
Yeah, what could that be against? I mean, I'm
I guess all the.
yeah, basically
Yeah.
because it works against the Summer Sign, right? I think so.
I'm not sure. Actually.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Freddy.
I mean,
Yeah, Freddy.
Freddy, because it's like it works against basically everything they have is countered by a BKB. Especially the Hex that the Queen of Pain is going for, so I think Kumovost is really making the right item choice. Manta style would not be good against all that AoE damage. And yes, I think he's
In
making
the
a very good.
original loot of the monster style is against one versus ulti, and it doesn't work in Tutu.
It does not?
No, it doesn't.
It should remove the buff, right?
Yeah, it's chilled in the original Dota.
But it doesn't remove the buff.
In Dota 6 it should.
Oh, they are jumping on Puppey, and Puppey's getting right back, and he's getting a snare, and he's getting killed. LightofHeaven is getting harassed there. Rubik is stealing the gate, I think.
Yeah,
Queen of Pain going in. Oh, and the mechanism is being used. Stun hitting. So Sign being used, and they really want to take these heroes out here. Ravage, follow up.
good job.
Oh, now Kokovos with a huge ultimate. Dendi's trying to do some damage there. No, Kovos!
Whoa! If he had that BKB before.
If he had a BKB, he could not have been far away actually. And Dendi now lurking in the trees.
He was a bit away. He had like
Venomous is getting killed.
800 gold. It was a bit.
Actually, that was very good positioning from Dendi all the time. He was able to steal some spells, stealing some damage, and not dying. Although the initiation from Khvost was a little bit unfortunate that he was not able to pick off any hero before he died.
He got 4 in his ultimate.
Yeah, it was a very good ultimate, but Is he going for a Shaw now?
Can he?
I don't know, maybe he needs
Can he?
support.
Will he? Well,
He has full level in backtrack and bash, and he gets support from the
He gets full
now,
level.
so-
He gets
Everything.
not the buff, though.
except his
Especially
ultimate.
with the...
But I think they notice now.
No, I think it's unexpected.
Yeah, it's not that expected. I mean, do they really have any wards there?
No, they don't.
How do wards look like on the minimap?
They're like dots.
Okay, and they don't
Like
have
this
any.
one. Like that dot there. And like
Yeah,
this.
check your phone.
No, now they're
And
coming.
okay, now they're coming. Actually, oh, it was a little bit late, but oh, this is not looking good. This is bad initiation for LGD. Although Dendi is going down actually, and Vamos is using his ultimate. Queen of Pain actually being able to do a decent chunk of damage from the back. LightofHeaven going in. And Queen of Pain trying to get away here. Fast blink out.
Oh,
What spell did Dendi have? Does he have the blink? Yeah, he has the blink. He's chasing. He's chasing. No.
Void killed Tide Hunter. I don't know who missed it.
With a lot of action there, hard to catch everything.
Yeah.
We maybe have to speak a little bit faster. Bombadill.
Maybe do like the simulation. The hard one.
Maybe.
No, that would be retarded.
No.
Kill him.
It might like
Yeah, pretty.
yeah. It might get pretty boring if you do it all game.
Actually, I think
5 hours
Yeah,
replay.
the longest game ever was the slowest commentary ever.
Yeah, the slowest commentary. Commentary.
Commentary is called.
in a game like this, I think when they're both farming and they're team fight oriented, I think the team that has the right decision making in terms of pushing and team fighting, I wonder if you benefit more from being passive rather than like trying to take fights. It depends. I mean, if when they got to BTB on Void, I think they should start fighting.
He got it now.
Yeah, he got it now. So maybe he's still farming. They're letting the tower go here, and I don't know what things are thinking really.
It's a close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, it's going back and forth. I mean, the difference in gold is basically nothing, and in experience, I think, yeah, Navi's a bit ahead. But I mean, that is basically nothing. 26 minutes, it's quite a part of the game, and 1,500, that's less than a 4-staff. So
Void is though pretty much more farm than
Yeah, he's
Naga is.
yeah, I mean, it's like
80 GPM.
he has like 8 lasses per minute or something now, and it's like.
But I think he's much more fun defend than Nuggies. They are like they are not really doing the team carries. They're more like focusing on the team fights.
Yeah, I got that impression as well. I mean, they're trying to take the fights. I mean, the one who's been pushing and fighting is actually the LGD squad, and they have gotten their towers. I mean, they have not even got the bottom tower. The Navi have not got the bottom tower on the lane. So I mean, right? They have more towers, LGD, don't they?
Oh, 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
4. It's
4, 4
two
is-
on the bot lane.
Yeah, it's the same. No,
it's
that tower.
3
Yeah,
versus 2.
3 versus 4.
Yeah,
You mean?
exactly.
So who's leading?
LGD.
Yeah.
1 tower.
I think that's a part of the plan as well, because I mean, as Sam said, Naga is a carry, but maybe, well, she sure goes late actually, but she has like the benefit of being having a high impact early with her ultimates. So
I think it would be good with some smoke gangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it.
yeah,
Smoke gangs for LGD. That was
Have you
exactly
seen
what I was
this
gonna say.
match before?
I was gonna say that because they have good ganking and good team fights, so they could like come and surprise Navi.
I think the Hex is up now. It should be since they used the smoke, right?
Yes,
okay, it is. So wonder they should maybe try to insta hex the void if they could, and they are going on Enchantress. They take what they get basically, or do they get it? Oh, the heal! No, they did not get her. And now the ultimate comes, and he's bashing Sylar, and he has big EB, so he's not getting hit. And he stole the Ravage. Then he stole the Ravage. Once again he stole it, and that is a wipe. You can't survive Chronosphere plus Ravage. Plus that the Ravage did not hit Void because his BKB was active.
Plus the original special.
That is like team wipe. Where's Queen of Pain? Yeah, she's running away.
And we have Dendi.
I basically think
I love that.
the thing that
Four
turned
staff and Blink Dagger, that's amazing.
Lots of more
that was like a mix of luck and good plays, because if they had found someone else instead of the Enchantress as the first pick off, and yeah, I also think who has the mech on the Navi team? Is that Leshrac? Or is it
I think it's Enchantress.
is it Enchantress? No, Leshrac? No, I think someone has to make. Who was it? Beastmaster, no?
Yes.
Yeah, he has to make. I think Beastmaster was able to use his mechanism on the Enchantress, as well as Enchantress was able to use her heal.
Check the Radiant Forest, there looks like some action there. They is running around.
No, it's just a couple of illusions running around.
And the LG doesn't have any boards anymore?
LGD wards.
Actually, that's
Here.
true. He's farming very far.
Here's
very
a ward.
deep in.
Yeah.
That is actually a very risky place to farm, but I guess he knew. Well, I don't know if he knew really.
The Reaver is up on Naga Siren.
Yeah, this is like the heart build for Naga. The thing is, if your illusions are very strong, you're able to deal a lot of damage. If you can have your radiance like spread out all over the team fight with your illusions.
So he doesn't have a radiance.
True, but he was getting one. I mean, at least you have the Riptide. If your illusions survive long enough to being spread out and be able to hit Riptide on every single hero, you have the armor buff, or debuff, and the damage down. So that's like a... You did a lot of AoE damage just by getting a heart,
And
basically.
Void has a lot of money, so you might be buying like I think it's buying a Buckling maybe or something. That would be
Divine.
good with,
I'm hoping for Divine.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that.
Why is that red? Ah, it's...
Because he took it.
Yeah, it's stolen. Yeah,
I stole it.
it looks weird, but it's nice.
I wonder what item he could get. Something that's basically good against... Yeah, maybe it could be like crits.
Yes.
Or attack speed.
Yeah.
I mean, if he get... Butterfly still works when you're... No, it does not.
No, it doesn't. Maybe on Mjolnir.
I don't know, I think some sort of DPS.
Mjolnir is one of the items I love, but I think he will go for the Baritza.
Yeah, that could be an
While
option.
he has the Aegis. If he loses the Aegis, I think he'll save money for buyback.
Yeah.
Actually, he could get the what's it called? The Soul Caress would not be a bad choice, since it gives an attack speed.
When I said Baritza, I made Daedalus. I meant
Yeah.
Daedalus, yeah.
And the minus armor and the plus armor for your team. That's a good counter against the minus armor from Naga and Tide. So that could be an
Gem.
option. Gem being picked up.
D-warding.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
It's a flying pig. That's
It's a
just
bug.
normal.
No, it's a hawk.
What is it?
Oh no, it's
It was a flying pig, right?
no, it's a flying pig, but it says hawk. It says hawk. I have no
I have
idea.
no idea what that is.
And what does this say? It says pig. But it's invisible, so it's just a flying hawk.
No, it doesn't really.
Now
It
it's-
says the more so.
Smoke gank coming from Navi here, and they are not going to find anything, it looks like, because the LGD squad is on top lane.
And both
They
got
smoked as well. They're both looking
What is
on the
happening?
wrong place at the wrong time.
Go on to the tower and just take it.
I think they have... Navi is in a bad position right now because they will lose their tower, and probably LGD will realize that they are smoked somewhere. Or will they make it in time? I might be wrong here. Now the positioning is the
No, I
key.
think they're getting the tower.
They might get a tower, but who will win the team fight? That's the question. And we see Ravishing used on 2 heroes. Will he get PPB off? He's jumping in, he's using his ultimate. He's going for Tide. I don't know if that is the right choice. He decides it's not the right choice, so he's going for Shell 8 instead. He's bashing in very hard. He's trying to run out, and Song of Shine is being used. As well as the ultimate from Venomancer. R-Shark's going to get picked up. Void running around trying to do as much damage as he can. He's been very long as he has to jump out. He has the Aegis still, if I'm not mistaken. The Pops. Only 3 heroes left now. He has to get out, He's getting out. Oh!
Beautiful.
Such a good play.
Beautiful.
And they're back to the 22 people right in the Navi team and the 1 people in the 1.
Oh, he's going for the butterfly.
That was so smart.
Yeah, I want him.
I think it's a little unfair because that animation is like it looks like you're going further than you actually are. Further than you actually are. I don't know. It looks like to me it looked like he would jump to the place where Queen of Pain blinked, but obviously he went into the trees instead.
Queen of Pain is buying no BKB.
Is she?
Yeah, she's got a Ogre X. I don't think she's getting a sign.
Sage.
It's not. What?
We might look for.
Taking up another back. Take it up.
Okay.
There you go.
Roshan is up. And I think they timed it, so LGD should know they are heading towards Roshan. Void is getting in there. Now is
they're getting.
Who's taking a lot of damage here? I think he will make it on time. They're running right now. Dendi is finding DD there. He's getting roared. He's gonna get picked off. No, Void goes in. He's not gonna finish off the Roshan. He's getting picked. He's getting gonna use BKB. And it's going to burst the Darkseer down, and it's going to Sylar next. Sylar using Song, but it does not work against. Okay, CPD runs out, so Ben is chasing. Kavos going back to Roshan. Dendi is still looking for someone. He has Surge. He's going to kill those creeps. And basically what happened was it was a kind of poor initiation from LGD. They tried to stop it. They were a little bit late. And I think it was a good job of Dendi to like spot them so quickly and being able to disrupt their organization.
That's the second time this match that the initiation of the LGD team was blocked, so I'm sure it was a good decision.
It's still the flying thing.
What is it? Is it flying or is it not flying?
It's flying!
How is that possible?
You can like scroll down and look, it's flying.
But can it move like it's flying?
No.
No, it only looks like it's flying, I think.
It's a visual bug.
You can see
it says Hawk.
Dendi, Dendi got a Ghost Scepter.
Yeah.
The Rubik. And that is good because you can get out of their net when you use it. So there's like no point of Naga trying to go against Dendi now. And that's quite that's probably one of the priorities. So that's a very good item choice because it's so hard to kill him now.
No, it only has survivability items.
Yes, and Void got his butterfly.
And already got 2k gold.
Yeah, maybe we should look at his last hits right now.
Yeah, it's like 400.
No, that's his.
305, that's not bad, it's very good. Naga did not catch up as I thought really. But that's partly because I think they are not farming that much. They are like trying to take fights in towers and spending time organizing rather than letting the Naga farm.
I think this has been a really passive game so far, because there's not that many kills. It's like 1 kill per minute in total, less than that. So I think they're both like waiting for the clashes, and not many kills are made like solo.
No, but I think it's because they have a lot of survivability, and they have the LGD the Sentinel, what do you call it? Radiant team are best when they're together, and and they have their combo, and now they're very passive. I think I don't know really what they're waiting for. They're waiting for the Navi team to be too aggressive and lose a team fight so that they can push, I think.
Yeah, that was good play right there. The entire team was backing off right in time, like staying, gathering in their base instead, while the Navi team was scouting for someone with the smoke. So I don't know if they saw it via ward, or if they just sensed it. Anyways, it was good reaction.
He's going for a Daedalus now, Void. He has a Chrysalis in his pocket, his stash.
Do you think the flying bee is a skin he has? Or like a...
No, because
I think it's a bug.
It says Hawk here.
But it ain't a hawk, right?
Yeah, but
No, it ain't Hawk.
Can't see it.
But that's a bug, of
We know
course.
that that's bug, but we don't know that the other thing is bug.
I
But
think
the
it is.
ward was a necronomical
No, but
archer.
it's not a skin because you can't. Yeah, I don't think.
So I don't.
It might be a skin, like a... I don't know.
No, I don't think it's a bug.
You don't think it's bug?
I think it's a bug.
Okay, yeah, maybe. If you say so.
I would like to open the window as well.
Yeah, can you pause and... pause it first.
No.
Pause it. Pause the playback.
Oh my.
We can still talk and another size game where JDF Alex and Tom Bombadill, the other two people is...
Yes.
I have two personalities. That's the only thing.
We can see that the heart and the Lincoln is complete. So I mean, they will have trouble like trouble initiating on the Naga. Will be troublesome with that items on her. So.
And I believe you have one player to thank in Navi. I believe that Dendi has done a lot for the team with his perfect ultimate steals and so on. Don't you agree, Elias?
Yeah.
Dendi has played very good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect
he's
position.
like gotten good positioning, and he's gotten the ravage of
right up to me. Good job.
at least
Holding
two
the guy
times.
right at the
Two
right
times. Maybe we should start the replay now.
Yes.
So he has been making like very good plays and not that many mistakes that I have seen. Okay. And LGD's response to this is they're using the glyph, and but they are letting the tower fall. I mean, this was the winner bracket, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Semifinals.
So it's like a very important match. That's why they're playing so cautiously, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the third game.
Yeah, exactly. This is the game. The
The
winner takes it all.
Not all, but...
No, but they. What you say? Vinna eller försvinna.
Win or lose.
Win or be gone.
Win or lose.
Win or lose. It's called make or break, basically.
Mm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Win or lose.
Oh, Hellasaurus Rex Prime.
It's the Warlocks of the Inferno in
Yeah.
Dota 6.
Dota 6.
Dota 6, yeah. Sam has a theory that
I have a theory.
that that Dota 2 should be called Dota 7
Yeah, why not?
because Dota
The original Dota is called
the one you call Dota 1 is actually Dota 6 because it's version 6.74.
Yeah,
See,
it
so
makes
that
all sense in the word.
so this is Dota 7.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Or Dota 12 because it's going to be Dota X4, X2.
It could be true.
That made no sense at all.
Why not? Do the X2.
Wait, does anybody have the Aegis right now?
Yes,
Void?
Void has it.
Well, that's actually, I think it might be a little like boring to say this, but I think Navi will win this because they have. I think they are on the upper hand now. I think the graphs have been starting to like going much more Navi's way, both experience and goal wise. I mean, like 20k experience, 7.5k gold, not that much, but now it is getting easy.
We all owe a life. I take yours.
I do? Where?
Yeah, you farted.
I did not fart.
Yes, JJ Elias farted.
No, I smell under my arms, I did not fart.
Yeah, your armpit smell like...
It's like farts.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. He has a Daedalus. That's why he damages so much.
No, Elias has a day.
Daedalus, I said.
Ah,
Not
yeah.
You only hear what you want to hear.
Yes.
Evil.
Oh wow, that's cool. We should do a whole commentary like this.
Commentary. Like this.
Commentary.
No, wait, like this.
Wow.
I think the viewers can see that we're getting a bit tired.
No,
No,
we're
we're
not.
not.
We're staying focused here. Lots of bounces. Both steam
I think it's good that we're getting a bit tired, or what you want to call it, because we don't want to be like the boring ones.
Look, Naga just got a diffusal blade. What could that be against? Do you have any thoughts on that?
It's a recommended item, so it must.
No, I don't think that's the reason. I mean, it does not work against BKB.
No, it's not recommended, it's core.
It's core. It does not work against BKB, but I mean, I don't know. Basically, any hero without mana on the Navi team is quite weakened if they don't carry.
Yeah, but you never buy the diffusion blade to steal mana, I think.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it works as it's a good
extension.
Yeah, extension. But the purge, I think, is the best thing.
the thing is, you actually do a lot of more damage with your illusions when you have it. So
Yeah, because when 3 illusions, and you yourself are hitting a target, they lose their mana very fast, and they do a lot of damage.
Well, I guess you said that it's a multi-purpose item.
Yes.
yeah, but I think maybe he should have went for like a bigger item instead. Maybe I might be missing something here that he wants to do with the purge.
Purge away BKB.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know it doesn't work.
I know,
You can't do that.
Purge away Venom Manager's ultimate on the other team. That would
On
be
the other
smart.
team.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, Yeah, I'm actually not too sure about it. But it is a strong item, and are they going on that? No, they do not want to initiate, they know the ultimate must come there. Or some illusions in, they are dying quite easily. I think Navi will win this team fight and we will win the game, but we will see what's gonna happen here. Maybe LG can pull something off. Hopefully they will. They're going in right now. Good Hex, and ultimate is being used. Oh! Nice! Everybody is using buyback though, but they got some kills. And Arsart is dealing a lot of damage. LightofHeaven is getting out. Well, they defended it. They sure did. It was a good play by Queen of Paler, getting the Hex off. And
Dogs here double kill.
And he got a very good vacuum as well.
Oh, and Roshan is back.
Yeah.
Well, but basically did not hurt him too much because now Void is getting Aegis again. And that's like a third of his buyback gold he's getting back immediately. And I mean his farm is so fast, so he basically did not even feel that buyback.
No, he bought back because he wanted to go to Roshan, probably.
Yes.
Well, you can't say that he didn't lose anything because if he dies again,
Yeah, of course.
with the Aegis you can't buy back. You need to buy the strongest dude on the team.
Yeah,
That
that's
would be
true.
interesting.
But as mentioned, he actually has the Aegis, so he already has 2 lives. And now
Yeah,
They should make a cat hero.
a cat hero.
Yes, like the crab hero.
I can't hear with 7 Aegis. It's like
No, 9 lives.
Is it?
9 lives.
Yeah, 8 Aegis.
8 Aegis.
But I mean, now all of the Radiant ultimates are on cooldown. So what will happen? Maybe we'll see. Oh, Void is getting actually taking a lot of damage here, although he's tanking a lot as well. So, but they are slowly making it to the high ground. It looks like.
No, I don't think
Was that 2 wall replicas? Did Rubik steal one?
Yes.
Wow.
I would love
That's
a
amazing.
third team and then ES ultimate.
It looks like a cross of some
Yeah,
sort.
no.
Yes.
Don't say that.
No, sorry. We love all of you.
Yes.
Except
Especially
Yeah, he
everyone.
sold the awards also. Rubik did. Look, there's a Rubik.
Ah, there. He's having fun, I think. He's gonna write something.
You see?
Maybe
He's gonna write Dendi.
Yeah, Dendi.
he's gonna make a BD like Dendi.
Yes, BKB and goes after a
I
lot
think
of
he
guys.
has quite a lot of
Voiceless Void just got the tower. And they are like slowly reaching the base. It's
Someone should
It's hard to
teleport.
stop.
Someone should teleport here.
No way.
who should?
Naga backdooring.
Yeah, I
She does have the
mean,
power. The Rubik and one of the guys has
vacuum's being used and ultimate goes off, and he's getting haste. Good play by Queen of Pain there.
Yeah,
But BKB is getting used right afterwards. He's leaping in, but he's netted, so he's stuck there. But he's taking the rack like easily. Although he's getting, he's taking decent chunk of damage right now. Ravage is being used.
Oh,
He's
nice.
down. Oh, whoa. What's happening? Oh, ultimate summon Siren. Are they doing this? No, they're backing off. It's understandable since they are all on high HP.
And they got the rats. And the big flash.
Actually, Queen of Pain died there.
Yeah. And also Darkseer.
But they have low HP, the other team.
Interesting, you see that he went for Agony Scepter, the Beastmaster. Yeah, it gives him more range. I wonder if maybe it's a good choice this game actually. And we see, Venomous is being picked up so easy. And
LG is just dying.
yes, it does not look good at all.
He's white. They get some top racks also.
And there is the GG call.
Yes, they're giving up.
What do you have to say about this game, Elias?
What I have to say, I don't know. I think
It was very close in the beginning, but I think the Nova team made it more like the Void got more farm and they had better.
Tyrant's got a double kill.
Yeah.
That's good.
yeah.
Maybe they can turn it around.
No, but good plays by Dendi, and also good pick, Void pick caused continue farming, played as you should play, and therefore they won.
Yeah, I think it was based on good plays by Rubik and some failed initiations from the LGD. I think they were like too they only had their team fights, and when they did not execute that properly, they're like what's called triumph card was like wasted. And
we see that Void got 470 criticals. That's like a lot for 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's like 10 criticals a minute. Almost.
650 gold per minute.
Yeah, he was super farmed. I mean, although you saw that if he was not able to use his BKB, and if they could get a proper initiation off, they were able to kill him.
I'm not even sure that BKB was good against, let's say, the Sonic Siren, because if he does the BKB and Nagi does the Sonic Siren, he's alone for 10 seconds. That's quite.
But it's good again. It's good against everybody. It's good against Tide Hunter. It's good against everybody.
Yeah, but they can kill him with just the DMG, I think. Or maybe not. They don't have.
Well, I mean,
they only have like right.
It was good against everything, basically.
Venomancer is good against Titan. It's good against Queen of Pain. It's good against Darkseer. Yeah, it's good against everything.
As you can see, you actually had like 3 or 4 BKBs, 3 BKBs on the Navi team, and that was like a proper response, I think, to that lineup. I mean, that is the problem when you usually all the AoE lineups are based on magic damage, and when you allow the other team to get enough space to farm up like BKB on their core heroes, then it's like your lineup has become quite useless. I mean, that looks like a strong level 16 lineup, but actually, in fact, it's only strong if you get a decent push off early, because if the other team has enough space to farm up their necessary items on their core heroes, if they survive the combo, they have nothing more to come with, basically.
And with that, we conclude our commentary by JDF.
Please comment about anything you want to say, and if you like it, show your friends, and come back for more.
Spread the word. JDF is back.
Yeah.